UNL's newest Chancellor Rodney Bennett makes a stop in Scottsbluff. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, this year's Institute of Agriculture and Natural Resources Rhodes Scholar Tour stop in Scottsbluff included a special guest. UNL's new Chancellor Rodney Bennett has been using the tour to hear Nebraskans' thoughts on the future of the institution. Speaking with reporters at the Panhandle Research Education and Extension Center, Bennett said people have been clear about how UNL can meet the needs of residents through the state.
The message has been consistent of making sure that we do not lose our fundamental commitment to ag and natural resources, that we are aggressive with thinking about where we are today and what the future looks like, that we are thinking about the pipeline, that we're having forward-thinking thoughts about what the future looks like. And I've heard that sort of from the time we left Lincoln until we have arrived here in the Panhandle.
Bennett said, like the rest of the NU system, there will be challenges reimagining the future of the institution. He says among his priorities are making sure there's support for maintaining the agriculture and natural resources missions during budget discussions, as well as making sure the institution is the size it needs to be to continue producing the workers of Nebraska's future. Well, a 27-year-old Gering man is behind bars, accused of inappropriate sex-related behavior involving a preteen female victim. Noah Galawa is charged with felony third-degree sexual assault of a child and unlawful intrusion, a Class 1 misdemeanor. During a capstone forensic interview, the victim described two alleged incidents involving Galawa. He was arraigned on the charges last week and will be back in court on August 14th for his preliminary hearing. We'll have more news right after this.
Swipe right, swipe left, endlessly searching. Finding the perfect match isn't always perfect, but it can be when it comes to finances. Nora found the perfect business loan. Jenny opened her first savings account. Grammy loves her checking account. We found a match for Wilson Farms. The Sandersons were matched with a mortgage. Regardless of your financial situation, Platte Valley Bank will match you with the perfect solution. Find your match at Platte Valley Bank.
As Gering School District prepares for the new school year, there are some leadership changes around the district. Gering Middle School has a new principal and assistant principal, Julia Seibke and John Hutchinson, respectively. Jesse Neugebauer is the new principal at Lincoln Elementary, and Sean Seiler is the new activities director for the high school. Superintendent Dr. Nicole Regan says Gering Middle School and Guile Elementary received new signage over the summer. New HVAC was also installed throughout Gering Middle School, Guile Elementary, and Northfield Elementary. Dr. Regan says her staff have been at various trainings throughout the summer.
And a great shout out to all of our staff that have been working really hard throughout the summer to get ready for our students. We're looking forward to seeing them.
School starts August 16th for K through 12 and August 18th for pre-K. For more information, go to the district website at www.geringschools.net. In Gering, Rebecca White, KNEB.TV News.
To sum up the past 20 years in one word, exceptional. It's one of our core values. But our people have been truly exceptional. Our customer support has been exceptional. In 20 years, where will Allo be? When we started, we were just a business fiber company. Then the demand came from residential. Now the products of both business and residential just continue to expand. We've got to start with customers' needs and always work backwards. The customers will tell us, and our teammates will take us there.
This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
Just an isolated stray thunderstorm across the area this evening. Otherwise, skies clear out. Temperatures will drop into the upper 50s overnight. Again, cooler temps are expected this weekend. Storm chances are heading down. Temps are going to warm back up as we get into the middle of next week, but really a cool weekend for us here for the first weekend in August. Yesterday's high 86 after a morning low of 64. Nothing in the rain gauge here officially yesterday. Still doing quite well for the month and 6 2/3 inches above normal for the year. Our precip chances again going down tomorrow and Sunday. Sunday night into Monday, they increase a little bit, especially Sunday night. Otherwise, very small chances of rain and thunderstorms through most of next week. Winds are going to be strong tomorrow. We'll see some windy conditions. Otherwise, we're going to see primarily lighter breezes here across the area. Severe weather threat tonight just off to the east. We do have a marginal risk of severe weather here in the Panhandle, but really it's that area from Big Springs through Valentine, Hyannis eastward, and then down south into western Kansas that has the primary severe weather threat today. That shifts east tomorrow into the eastern half of Nebraska. And then Sunday looks fairly dry and benign here across the region. Could see some excessive rainfall, a marginal risk of that from some training thunderstorms. Look off to the north of us. That's where the monsoon moistures went to, though. In the Dakotas, there a moderate risk of flooding rains. That shifts a little further east on Saturday and then Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, staying primarily out of our immediate region. Temperatures are hot down in the desert, 113 in Phoenix. They should be hot this time of year. Hot up through Tulsa as well with temps in the low 100s. 80s on the eastern half of the state, 70s and 80s on the western half, and some upper 60s, 69 there in Cheyenne. Cooler temperatures, you can see where that rain-cooled air has made it through. We have winds that are out of the, multiple directions, but generally a westerly component to them at 5 to 15, gusting heavier along those showers and storms up in the vicinity of 20. So what little bit of shower and thunderstorm activity we have moves out tonight early. We're left with clearing skies overnight. Few light showers and off to the north of us tomorrow. I think that's where most of the activity will stay. Can't rule out a stray shower or thunderstorm really anywhere across the region, as we just have still so much ground moisture in place. Then we restart the day Sunday, very similar to how we started Saturday, and then a few late-day showers and thunderstorms come moving across the region. Overnight lows, 50s and low 60s. Highs tomorrow, 70s to low 80s. That's the best we're going to do. Even some 60s there around Harrison. As far as precip goes, not a lot in most areas. If you get under some of those heavier showers and storms, an inch or more is possible. And as we look at really the European model and the GFS model, you could see rainfall totals have trended down here over the next 7 days, as we should be entering a drier period across the region. Tonight, a stray shower or thunderstorm possible throughout the evening. Lows down around 58. Tomorrow, sunshine in the morning, then partly cloudy, gusty winds developing in the afternoon tomorrow. We could see winds at 20 to 30, just a stray thunderstorm possible. Sunday night, we bring in some showers and storms. Otherwise, near 80 both Sunday and Monday, in the mid-80s Tuesday, Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday of next week, we're back to near 90.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
culture trumps everything else.
In my years, I've never worked for a company that treats people the way this one does.
It is my passion for agriculture that brought me here in the first place, but not only that, there's a huge family-oriented atmosphere within the 21st Century Equipment.
I love working for 21st. They found something in me that I didn't know in myself. An intern to where I'm at now is such a great opportunity, and that is what this company is about.
At FNBO, we've turned up the rate so you can earn more, save more, and do more. Right now, at your nearest branch, you can get 5% APY for 17 months on our special offer CD. Don't wait on a great rate. Give yourself and your savings a great big boost with the Great Big Small Bank.
Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the Great Big Small Bank.
A couple stops out at football practices this morning. That's right, high school sports fall camps are underway statewide as of earlier this morning. Gering High School football was on the practice field bright and early with the season opener less than 3 weeks away. Head coach Danny O'Boyle on the goals for his team for this opening week of practice.
Build off of what we did all spring and all summer and stay healthy. That's going to be the biggest thing for us. We feel like we've got a chance to be very much improved this year. But we are thin at some spots, so staying healthy while, still getting after it in practice every day and building on the concepts that we put in this spring and this summer is going to be the main goal for us.
Gering last year finished 2-7. Coach O'Boyle hoping some of those lumps pay off this year as he's bringing back plenty of returners from last year's squad.
I think experience. We have a big senior class this year, and most of these guys have 2 years of varsity experience heading into the year. Some guys only one, but it's still valuable experience for them. Some younger guys that are going to be playing varsity for us as well. Got some good time in last year, so really when we look at things with all the injuries we had last year and then graduation, we really only lose 3 starters. And so that's a big plus for us. So we're looking to lean on our seniority this year and our upperclassmen to carry us.
The Bulldogs will open their campaign on the road at Torrington on August 25th. We'll have Gering coverage all season long on KMOR 93.3. After the stop at Gering, it was back crosstown to check out the flagship program in the region for prep football. Of course, that's the Scottsbluff Bearcats. The Cats coming off a 10-2 season a year ago that ended with a loss in the state semifinals. Head coach Judd Hall and his staff ready to set the tone for the season this week.
Gotta play fast. I think that's what's going to be the focus of practice over the next couple weeks is play fast and then be disciplined in everything we're trying to do. Our schemes, where we're lining up, how we're aligning to what our opponent's going to do, but we want to play fast and be disciplined. That's the goal for these first couple of weeks.
Scottsbluff losing quite a bit on the defensive side of the ball, plus breaking in a new quarterback this year, and that means the third phase of the game will be relied upon early quite heavily.
I think the strength early is going to be our special teams. I think that's the most experienced team coming back. So being able to win the field position game week in and week out is going to help us defensively, and then hopefully get short fields for our offense as we kind of fill ourselves out here the first couple weeks.
Scottsbluff has a rugged season opener on tap at home against Lincoln Pius on the 25th. We'll have Bearcat football coverage all year long on 107.3 The Trail. Fall camps for all sports are underway at the prep level, hoping to talk to some more coaches as the week moves along, and that includes Cougar Volleyball coach Benny Canales. WNCC Volleyball, they'll be opening their season 2 Fridays from now at the Reaver Classic at Iowa Western. That is the latest today from right here at the FNBO Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
At FNBO, we've turned up the rate so you can earn more, save more, and do more. Right now, at your nearest branch, you can get 5% APY for 17 months on our special offer CD. Don't wait on a great rate. Give yourself and your savings a great big boost with the Great Big Small Bank.
let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you plan for tomorrow while you enjoy today. Our personalized trust services can help you do just that. You've worked hard to build your legacy, and you want to make sure that gets passed on for generations to come. We offer the professional guidance necessary to ensure that happens, according to your wishes. We pride ourselves in being friendly and professional while offering a highly tailored full line of trust and estate planning services to accommodate you. You belong here.
And finally tonight, ahead of this week's Old West Balloon Fest, winners have been announced for the Window Decorating Contest. JENN's Bleachy Boutique in Scottsbluff was selected as the Best Host Community Themed, while Best Creative Display was awarded to Powerhouse Social in Scottsbluff. The Gering branch of Platte Valley Bank was voted Best Use of Color, and the Scottsbluff subway location received honorable mention. Prizes will be delivered to the winning businesses this Tuesday, with each winner to receive a ribbon to display in their business. Residents and visitors are encouraged to tour the downtown areas of Mitchell, Morrill, Gering, and Scottsbluff to view the numerous window displays. Well, that is it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you here next time.